during the offseason.
Pass to Mitchell. A second chance effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Van Vliet finds MP. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
A nice shot by MP.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Mitchell outside. Garland dishes to Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
And the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway lane. MP's got 8 points.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors leading by 5. Anunoby has the open look. No good on the 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Covered by Achua. And it's the Raptors ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Raptors. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Fred VanVleet. Cleveland also making some changes. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Raul Neto comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Neto can't get it to go. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Passes it to Rubio from downtown. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3-pointer is right on target. And that's 19 points for MP.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points.
We don't know how tall your girlfriend
We'll
is.
see if
When
they
we saw
can
her,
keep
she was
this
on her
pace.
knees.
Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Rubio with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back. Couldn't get it to fall. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And stolen by MP. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And the big bitch gonna stop to watch this. Get on me. Yeah, get on me. I can make a bitch stop it. Watch this.
Big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Neto, the pass to Rubio. Pass to Levert. Allen, right side. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Fast break, Toronto. MP fires from way outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And here's Levert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the first.
Bitch, I'm really working. Step against that twerking. Are you talking crazy? But I'm in that dirty thing. And I'm at the birds.
Foul, which triggers a replay review by the official.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
Right, and I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Rubio. They need this one. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He might want to think about deferring a full foul. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And there's the pass to Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall. MP outside. And so it's the Toronto Raptors rolling along with a 27-point lead. As we wrap up the quarter, from the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. Now for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Achua. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And then for Cleveland, Allen's checked in for Osman. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. MP is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Young in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
He had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Rubio, the pass to Levert. Back to Rubio. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. Levert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
That outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Mitchell against Trent. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Allen's shot is off.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And here's MP for three. And again, Toronto with the triple. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Scotty Barnes. A switch here also for Cleveland. Raul Meadows checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Rubio finds LeVert. Here's Neto beyond the arc. Pass to LeVert. To the paint and stolen by MP.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And no good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And there's the bucket from MP.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so he makes both from the line. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
Your Raptors, 79. The Cavaliers, 14.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for...
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you in?
Yeah, you know, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal of.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.